Thank you, and it's time to dust off the snow plows because we saw trucks out there for the first time this season. Many of them treating the roads for, again, the first time as that winter weather came in through central Ohio. Overnight, ODOT tweeted this about their road crews, showing that they're out and about. Nice little point of view from inside that truck. But ODOT wants to remind all of you, even though it's not snowing right now, you want to give yourself extra time, especially this morning because of those slick spots that Gabriella just mentioned. Right now, we do have Krista Frost. And Krista, you're out there on Sawmill Road, and so certainly windy out there. What are the conditions like on the roads?
Tell you what, the wind, I just want to comment, it's really, I used to have an ear here, but I think it's gone now because the wind has really just picked up this morning. As far as the roads go, it's pretty good, I would say, out here in the Dublin area, almost Dublin, Columbus, right here off Sawmill. And then, of course, 270 behind me. I mean, people are definitely taking their time this morning, but luckily there is no snow that's been sticking to the roads. Obviously, yesterday it was a little bit of a different situation as we saw that winter weather make its way into central Ohio, and definitely some snow-coated roads here and there. People taking their time, but this morning it seems to be moving along pretty well. Now, of course, we do have some absolutely beautiful video of that snow from yesterday. It was absolutely just gorgeous. This is an Italian village, and luckily, as I said, the road temperature seems to be too warm for that snow to stick. But still, the Ohio Department of Transportation, they had some plows out yesterday, especially north of Columbus, just trying to monitor those roads. And those workers say that the first and very early snowfall should serve as a warning for drivers.
These crews drove more than 2 million lane miles last year, which would be like driving around 270 about 30,000 times. So they put a lot of rubber to the road last year, and if we're expecting snow this early in the season, there's a chance that we're going to put that much rubber to the road again.
And that's definitely what a lot of people are kind of wondering now. We saw snow before Thanksgiving. Does that mean that we're going to have a very snowy winter? Of course, there's no exact way of telling at this point, but something that you should think about this winter. Of course, we're seeing an employee shortage nationwide. So what exactly does that mean as far as enough people plowing your route to work or wherever else you're trying to get to? It's definitely going to have an effect on your commute. I'm going to have some details about that coming up at 6:30. But for now, reporting live in Columbus, Krista Frost, 10 TV News.
Krista, thank you. Now, again, you might be wondering, why do bridges freeze first? Safety experts say, again, because there's no ground underneath those bridges and overpasses, that entire structure can just really be surrounded by that cold air. Also, freezing is not uniform. So remember that, because some shady parts can be icy and sunny parts, not so much. Finally, slow down before you get to those bridges, because changing your speed once you're on that ice can be dangerous.